there's like this question of like, if you want to get into live streaming for the least amount of money possible, what's the best way to do that? And best, there really is no best, right? There's the easiest way, which is your phone. Point it in the right direction and hit the live button. There's the way that we talked about of buy all these small little peripheral pieces of equipment and chain them all together and use the computer that you have and you can get online. You can do that. It works pretty well, but it's just really difficult to set up and make sure you're getting the right things and make sure things that are compatible with each other. And that's kind of it. Those are your two options. Or you can do what we're doing here now, I guess, is just your computer.
Yeah. Well, and there's a lot of all-in-one boxes. That's kind of the idea of the new tech, right? Is that it's a computer, it's an encoder, it's a streamer, it's an input device. It's all those things in one place. So if you need that kind of thing, and the Sling's kind of like that, but it's more broken up into pieces, but of a system, and that couldn't really work outside of that system. And I think the big thing about all this is the same answer is like, how do you get into video production? What's the easiest entry in? Your phone. What's the easiest way into live streaming? Your phone. Keep the KISS method, the keep it simple, stupid method of what do I really need? And I think in this time, a lot of people are asking themselves that. Businesses are trying to figure out what do we really need to continue, and and people need to find that, and what's the budget they need to be able to stay living the way they are, or what have you. And in this time, it might be really important to try out being as resourceful as you can. So, like from we were talking about practicals and those kinds of things, and get good at the stream and figure out those things and figure out what that kind of content, and then bring it into the actual, multi-camera and that kind of thing. But churches, schools, a lot of places that aren't going to stop for you to learn the process through. That's when you need a lot heavier of a device. And I mean, let's face it, these are types of things that, like, teleconferencing was, there's companies doing this kind of thing just to install into offices. I mean, there's still companies that are doing that are making really great money to do that. So thinking that we're going to do this really affordably on a mass scale, there's going to need to be investment in it if you're going to make it work and function properly.